Hello YouTube, playing more of the Talos Principle Reawakened today. It's been a while since I recorded these, but I just edited the last episode pretty recently, and while I was editing, I actually, wow, it's been exactly 2 months since I played this last. That's kind of impressive. But anyways, while editing, there was a puzzle that I couldn't figure out, and I noticed something else that I didn't try that I'd like to try. So I think we're gonna start by going back to that puzzle and seeing if this idea works. This could be a really quick segment if it just doesn't work at all. There was also some stuff in the comments of the last few videos where they weren't spoilers, which I appreciated, but it was more of like, hey, I think you misunderstood this. It actually works this way type thing. We'll get there and we'll explain it. We'll see what's going on. Also, my bangs are getting to the length where I need to trim them again, and they're really bothering me, so if somebody wants to count how many times I touch my hair, feel free to comment. I'll give you a cookie. We'll see how it goes, but let's get started. I'm gonna start by... There was a bonus area that gave me some red pieces on the ground. And I thought it was going to be... I don't know, I had the idea in my head that this was gonna be like spoilers or like giving me the answer to puzzles, but turns out that's not what it is, and I left them on the ground. So let's go get those. I believe it was this purple shaped door. They also might not even be there anymore, so we'll see, we'll see. Jumping right in today, quick intro. Oh, there's a little butterfly. This game is so pretty. I love it. I love it. Making thumbnails for the videos is so easy. I just have to get like a good nature shot. Okay, the thing I'm missing was in this building over here. I can sprint. See? Beautiful. Thumbnail. Right there. Pretty. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Wait, do I have to do this again? I can see. Yeah, those are the pieces that I was supposed to pick up. Works for me. Okay, let's go pick up those pieces. Whoops. Okay, now I have them. Okay, step 1 complete. Now I'm going to run really quickly to the next area. So cool transition.
You may wonder why I have created these labyrinths for you. Why you can reach eternity only through struggle. But have faith, for these trials serve the betterment of your kind.
Okay, well, transition ruined because I wasn't expecting that to happen. I wasn't expecting dialogue. I think it was this one. Yeah, it was this one. That I wanted to try something, right? Okay, transition. I think it was this one where there's this weird okay, there's a blue receiver, but there's no blue cinder anywhere in here. And so I remember thinking I wanted to try... I cannot carry these through the door. But what if I try sending a signal through a door? Obviously, it would have to connect to something. But I mean, like, if... Yeah, that door... Oh my god, look at that. That's working. That doesn't help me with red, but the beam... Or that doesn't help me with blue, sorry. But that beam can go through the doors. Oh, this might unlock so many new things. What does this do, though? How does this help me? Opening this opens this door. Okay. This is where the last puzzle piece was. But I don't need to get in here again, from what I can tell. Maybe... sending blue in there might be a good idea. How do I solve this one again? Wait, am I missing pieces? Do I have to reset this puzzle because I did it before? Oh, I missed this little hallway over here. Never mind. I was like, wait, this is impossible. Okay. If I could send a blue signal, a blue laser back through the door, I think that should be my goal. And I can get blue. That's where I need to send it. Where do I get blue? I need a map. Oh, I might need to do a few steps first. Is blue in here? Oh gosh, the unfortunate thing is it's been so long since I played these. More things that need red. That one. Oh, here's sending blue. Okay, so I just need to get in here. I'll take that. And I'll take that. And I'll connect. Now. How do I get this? Okay, hear me out. If there's a way... This could also connect to something right there. First I should get this extra connector. I remember this part of the puzzle, actually. Yeah, I didn't think so. Keep connections and move a little bit. There you go. Get this extra one. Okay. Now, I can open this door. And also have a good angle right there. This one is not necessary anymore. Wow, it like moved me forward. And I think that one I could also pick up. I would have to go the long way around, but I could get back in here. So I'm going to drop this right here. And I'm going to pick up this one. Backtrack through. And drop this one. Wait, are these... Oh, no, never mind. It is connected. Drop that right there. And also this one. And so I have 3 extra connectors. The issue is, do I need to keep this door open? No. I can get rid of that red connection. So if I just place this right here. Let's do this. This one. Make it accessible through this door, like, right there. I don't even need to use this extra one. I don't think so. And this one that's currently sending red could be receiving blue from that one. We could do something with it. I believe I have blue. I'm gonna connect that right there. I need another one, please. I might have to do this room again, actually, in order to get that. One moment, please. Oh, I remember this one being troublesome. This isn't the way I'm supposed to do it. There's a box somewhere I can use, right? I think is what happens. It's gonna keep trying. Oh, wait, there's the box. Do I need to reset this one? Did stuff get left on the other side? How does this one work? Does it work from over here? Oh, it does, yeah. There you go. I need this. And the box for good measure. Okay, there we go. Let's take blue. Cool. Let's grab this. Oh my gosh, it's all coming together. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm hitting the wall. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. That's amazing. A gold star. Holy cow! Now, I probably could go through all of the rooms I've done already and find some more stuff like that, but I think I'm gonna move on. We could do like collection stuff later, but I want to get more of the story and whatnot. And last time I played, we finished the first area. So, we have more stuff to do today. I also realized while editing, I always just cut out the load screens, but I'm always in the middle of taking a drink when it finally loads. So this map over here. We finished all these puzzles in A. We have 1 blinking in the top left and B blinking. How many gold stars do we have now? I just got another one. 4. I have 4. I also have 4 red dots at the top, and I don't know what that means. So, let's go on to B. Maybe. Maybe. Oh my gosh, the sound of the fire crackling when I step near it is scary. Am I on -1 and I should be going to 0? Okay. The lit up button is where I am. Not the option that I can click on. Oh yeah, this place was like super, like just a completely... That was a scary sound. I did run through this area when I came up here previously, and it didn't seem like there was anything I could do or could interact with. So I did go up in the tower, and then it was just like locked stuff that I couldn't do. Let's go to B. So many more puzzles. Oh my gosh. Yellow, red, green. I could check in there and see what's there right now. Let's just go to B. Oh! I have to unlock it. Okay. I don't like it. Nope, that leaves that bad. Let's try this. Ooh. Oh, there you go. Beautiful. Now let's see. This looks really similar to the top of A. There could be something different. Huh, how do you even get up there? I suppose I could parkour and jump around in some areas, but... Ooh. That's a very skinny door, right? Oh, look at this. I've seen the truth. Only Elohim can save us from eternal oblivion. Okay. Someone's being a kiss up, I think. Ah! Stuck on the stairs. Okay, let's go down. Or maybe this one's up. This one's probably also down, right? Yeah, and let's go see.
Land stands before you, my child. And know that this is a land of death.
What?
But also great beauty. As you walk amongst these tombs, consider all those who came before you and how they served the greater purpose of which you are also part.
Got a Steam achievement for the Land of Death. Oh my gosh. Wow, the design is totally different in here. I want to go up there. This is also really neat because every Monday I stream one of the Nancy Drew games, and the game this week was Tomb of the Lost Queen, and it took place in like a uncovered ancient Egyptian tomb. And so this kind of fits the brand. Oh, the sky is so pretty. Oh my gosh. Wait, I could probably spend the whole video just like looking at the walls and stuff. Sand is neat too. Whoa! There's the map. I think the Steam achievement said run your hands through the sand of... I want to get the wording right. It was interesting. Run the sand through your robot hands. Okay, I for some reason thought it said something about sand of lost robots. I think that's because Elohim was talking at the same time about people that came before me and stuff. Oh, a fan. Oh my gosh, am I gonna be like blowing sand or something? That'd be crazy. Okay, I don't have all the that was a sad sound. I don't have all the sigils for the fan. What is this one? More computer stuff. I don't have any for this. Okay. Those are the terminals that I interact with. Oh, but it's got like buttons where the screen would be. It might be something different actually. Oop, there's 7. Oh, we have another puzzle room. Oh, the star is already open. Gray pieces? This one uses... Backing out of that, it sounds like a robot scream. I don't like that sound. It's sad. Okay, but it's like it's using the same counter for stars that the previous area was. This is room 7. I imagine I probably want to do 1 first. Wow, the design is totally different in here. This is really cool. What if there's hidden stuff in these areas? I also have not forgotten the buttons on the pillars in the first area, but I have no idea what the heck to do with those, so... Okay, let's go. Oh, again with the skinny doors. Okay, this place I can find 5 yellow shapes and 1 star. Cool. B1. My coffee is officially empty, so all the brain power, we gotta use it early. Computer's winking at me. Osiris. Okay, I see you. The dying man went into the scribe who resided in PR Majed 1. That's probably an abbreviation for something, right? PR? We'll keep going. And said, behold, I am weak of body. Something's making sounds. My days under the holy sun of Amun-Ra are coming to an end. Though I have spent my years in service of the 2 lands, I have not studied the... something. Tell me, you who are wise? in the writings of the dead? What lies ahead of my journey on my journey? What will I face in the land of the Westerners? And the scribe spoke, saying, at the appointed time, something. A lot of these are like censored, or like stuff's taken out. It's likely the location was changed according to who the copy of the book was made for. The dying man is an avatar of the owner. In the older manuscript, this is rendered as some controversy as to whether it... Weathered what? The dead. There's no number 4. Oh, are these... Footnotes. That's the word I'm looking for. So we're missing 4. We don't even know what 5 would reference. There's no 4 down here. Okay. Got it, lyrics? 24 million views. Cannot load video file. My new song with lyrics. Gotta laugh about this stuff. Laughter is the best medicine. LOL. I've got it. You've got it. He's got it. She's got it. Mommy's got it. Daddy's got it. Baby's got it. Granny's got it. Laddie's got it. Fatty's got it. Happy's got it. Sappy's got it. This is like Baby Shark. Do. Daddy Shark. Grandpa Shark. Chorus. Everybody's got it. Come on. Jack's got it. Fred's got it. Bob's got it. Dog is fine. Favorite or add to playlist. What the heck? Immortality, HTML. Disgruntlemeister blogs to see. I don't know about everybody else, but I'm afraid of dying. I don't see any reason to believe there's an afterlife. I'm an organism like any other. When my brain stops working, my consciousness will cease and I will be gone. And you know what? I can't just embrace that. I can't say I'm okay with it or I've accepted it or some nonsense like that. I don't want to have an ending. It terrifies me. If I had a genie right now, I'd wish for immortality. Who wouldn't? Oh, but you wouldn't really want to be immortal. That's what I was thinking. The pseudo-philosophers say, pretentious drivel. Everybody wants to live forever. Maybe everybody deserves to live forever too. But we can't, so here we are. Live with it, or rather don't. I think the idea of living forever is neat, but then sometimes you read like... Oh, I wasn't done? Reading like the horror stories of like, or what's the other word I'm looking for? Myths of like somebody that lives forever but then like outlives the planet they're on or something, so they're just like drifting in space forever and stuff like that. Like obviously I don't think that's what people are asking for when they ask for immortality though. Tell me something, do you always do as you're told? Okay, how... When I was doing these before, I was going back and forth on whether I wanted to answer them like an obedient robot would or if I wanted to answer them like a human. Like, is my goal to act like a robot and follow the rules and then I'll unlock more, or is my goal to like, I'm becoming sentient, you know? Tell me something, do you always do as you're told? No, because I think I broke some rules previously. I only ask because I couldn't help but notice the stash of brightly colored knickknacks you're collecting. Wait, I thought I was supposed to. Don't you think it's a mite odd that that big voice in the sky keeps telling you to find those doodads, yet forbidding you to use them to climb the great big tower in the middle of it all? That's a good point. Why am I collecting these if I'm not supposed to climb the tower? I'll climb it when I'm good and ready. You're testing me, I must resist the tower's temptation. Both of these are, like, emotional. I'll climb it when I'm good and ready. Okay, no need to get huffy. You can't... I was gonna say you can't tell my emotion through text, but I could tell the emotion through the text before I said it. You'd be amazed how many just do as they're told without stopping to think for themselves, but maybe you're different. I'm not. I didn't realize until you pointed it out. Then again, maybe you're exactly the same. Maybe everyone climbs the tower, and the only way to win is to stay down here with the mortals. Do you really think so? Nope. In fact, I'm all in favor of you poking about up there, if only to see what you find. Must be something juicy if it's forbidden by His Highness. Then again, maybe not. I'll be off then. Just wanted to drop in and run a little interference. Whatever you do, do take care. You have bigger problems than the voice in the clouds. Who am I talking to? The original questions and answers were like, I was trying to answer the questionnaire to say I needed admin access. And it was like I was talking to a computer. Like just yes or no questions and stuff like that. But this makes it sound like there's a more sentient being on the other side. Okay. You have bigger problems than the voice in the clouds. You don't like to say his name, do you? Terminating support session. Done. Resuming library archive. Done. Fine. The music is different in this area. I'm finally getting some sense out of the entity in the archive. Though at some cost to my sanity, I'm beginning to think this Elohim wields no more control over the world than we do. Sheep. Oh, the sheep is no longer being a follower sheep. The sheep is having some original thoughts. The walls are really cool. Okay, I just want to keep looking at them. Alright, let's go on. Five sigils, yellow ones, and a star. Oh, it's so pretty! Look at that. Oh, we still have the lilies. I like the lily pads. Wow, it's really bright. No more moody, cloudy darkness. Okay, going on. Let's start on the right side and let's go around this way. What if there's hidden stuff to do in the grass though? Or like in all these corners? I want to snoop around and find stuff to do. This looks like it's filled. Whoa! Okay, I glitched through the wall. That wasn't supposed to happen. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, I didn't pay attention to what tools I'm using during these either. This is the land of death, Elohim said. I'm worried, I was worried that meant I would be dying. Okay, so there's a star here already. There's a yellow sigil I need to get. I need red. I need blue. Oh, there's a door up there. Oh, intriguing. It's not this easy, right? It's not this easy. Okay, can I get up here? I don't see stairs where I can climb anywhere. I cannot block. What if I come back this way? Can I get an angle like this? Yeah, I think so. Not for very long. Oh, that takes so long to open. Okay, I might need to do something else first, but I'm not sure. I feel like I need to get height in order for this to work. For a moment I was thinking if I get red open, that'd be pretty cool, but I'm not sure that helps me. I can get a star, but then I can't get any height. That door is also intriguing. There's no purple gate on it. Oh, that wall just glitched. Can I go find another connector and carry it in that way? If I were to walk outside, how would I get over there? Oh, a computer. We're gonna have to listen to this over and over again. Mutation capacity evolution. The role of mutation in evolution is particularly fascinating. Mutation is essentially an error in the organism's central database. A variable gets changed, a piece of information is accidentally doubled or combined with another. Most of the time, the result is the equivalent of a bug, causing anything from minor problems to complete system shutdown, i.e. death. But sometimes the new information is functional, giving the organism an advantage against the challenges it faces, in which case it has a much higher chance of being passed to the next generation. If you consider how unlikely a beneficial mutation is and how long it takes for such a mutation to propagate, this process can give you an amazing insight into just how vast the genetic history of each living organism overwrite. Simultaneously, it is intriguing to consider what a major role random errors have played in the evolution of life itself. The same process that has killed so many of us, often in horrific ways, is also responsible for our very existence. Trevor Donovan to Alexandra Drennan. I remember Alexandra's name, I don't remember the name Trevor Donovan. No worries, L is not only ridiculously fast, it also has a bazillion tons of space. Even while hosting a full copy of the archive, it'll totally be able to handle all your project's data needs. I assume its output is as you suggested. I mean, the worst case scenario would be like centuries. That should be enough, right? Right? Ooh. That was a reply email, right? Subject L capacity. Favorited by George Jameson. One of the common misunderstandings about evolution, sometimes accidentally promoted by people who should know better, is that it's an active process. Sometimes the term evolve is even applied to individual beings, as if some invisible force had driven them to suddenly change. But the truth is that individuals don't evolve. The term evolution describes a long-term process that can be observed in an entire population across time due to, example, in response to an external threat or challenge. If an individual coincidentally has a trait that allows it to deal with that challenge more effectively than others, it's more likely to pass on that information to its descendants. That information gives them an advantage, so over time they become the dominant model of that species. The individuals experience no significant genetic change during their lifetimes, but each of them is part of the evolution of the species. Okay. Whoops. Do I have an email? I want to know if we know that response, or what that was a response to. I'm just curious. LOL email. These are all the things we've read previously. Maybe not. Oh, it tells us where we got them also. That's really cool. BO1 extra. Interesting. Okay. Let's go get that to stop. The door I was curious. Oh, that's not what I wanted. The door I was curious about is like on the back side though. I wonder if I could like get out this way. Wow, there's more puzzles back here. Ooh, haven't seen one of those in a minute. Look at that! This box. Oh. Forgot that happened. This box looks different than the other ones. Can I take it? Cannot take it with me. Okay, well, let's solve this while we're here. Oh my gosh, a spiky gate. I'm curious if I could place these... Sorry, not boxes. I'm curious if I could place these hexahedrons on top of those bots, or... did it just spawn like that? Oh, also, what the heck? How do I get in here? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, no, I have a jammer. Sorry. This isn't a connector. This is a jammer. Never mind. We're good. Now, thinking... I believe I'm a little turned around. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. But I think the door I was looking at in the first room is like over that way. What if I hop one of these walls? Can I do that? I can't place it while I'm jumping. Come on. A real robot could do this. I think, maybe. I can't offset them. It snaps to being right on top. I can't jump that high. I was thinking this might be an option, but... See, whenever the walls glitch like that, it makes me think I could go through the wall or something, but... Can I jam stuff through... I can send lasers through. Can I jam something way over there? Not sure about that. Okay, maybe this room was just to teach me that, hey, these hexahedrons could go on top of those little moving balls. I don't see anything else I can do in here, unfortunately, for now. Let's go on to the next one. Oh, paint. I love finding the paint. Let's just do something now so I don't forget. Certification program is a sham. What does a computer know about humanity? Where do you think you're going? You don't want to go down there, trust me. Maybe I'm crazy. The computer terminals have a personality. Alright, what's going on here? There's the sigil I need to get. There's also one of the purple sigils over there. Oh, we have a ladder. Is this one of the ones? Yep, that is one of the ones I can't get near. This is a jammer. What's up here? What? Oh, that was clunky. Oh my gosh. Can I just, like, unplug these or something? Okay, we have a button. Yeah. I need that box. This doesn't move very far. Okay. I was thinking I could hand this to myself up here. Wait. Oh my god, wait, that's I get it. Okay, I get it. I know what to do. The other room was teaching me what to do in here. I can pass the box to myself down there. Okay. We gotta go. We could let it go by twice, I guess. No, let me pick this up. Oh, shoot. Can I set it up there? I don't think I can get close enough to take the box back off down there. Let's first... No, because then I can't set the box on there without the jammer. Ah, shoot. Okay, wait. Idea. Can I jam the ball from up here? Ooh, a lot of lasers. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, that might be too close to the other stuff. We'll try it. There it goes. Okay, now if I unjam it. There you go. Genius. Go, little guy. I also could have just done that. But this is more fun. Now I have both these pieces over here. I might need this anyways. Oh, that was a scary sound. I suppose I need to get back out, right? Oh, there's just a ladder to get back out. It was more fun to use the box. Neat. Okay, next one.
Cease! In the time of your ancestors, there were those who did not choose the path of faith. You do not need to fear their ghosts. Fear only that you may become like them.
This is like manipulation 101, dude. He's like, if you don't follow my rules, that'll be you. Oh my gosh. It said recording number. It says it started with a 2. I didn't see the number. What? Oh, the music was glitchy. That was terrifying. I didn't know I was gonna be playing a horror game. Third wheel. I heard a weird sound. I heard a weird sound. Okay, these are connectors. Ooh, okay, this one needs red. This one needs blue. Oh, we have another connector. Oh, there's red right there. Nice. I think I can do this with just one. Oh, I can't cross the lasers, can I? I forgot about that part. I don't need to use all these, I don't think. Okay. Ooh, maybe I do. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, the only angle that works is, like, right here. But then it crosses over the red. Hmm. Well, I can stand on this. Is there... Oh, wait, what if I set it on this rock? There's gotta be like a rock I can set this on, right? Oh, look at that one right by the door, that jammer. But I tried... Oh my god. my god. Third wheel. That's a neat name. Did it. I'm nervous stuff is gonna like be hidden around a corner and stuff now. Okay, we only need one more piece for the fan. I'm curious what a fan is going to do. Moving objects when I'm not there, maybe? Oh my god, I literally thought there was a person over here for some reason. I'm seeing things. Okay, there's one more. Oh, look at that. I didn't figure out the first room yet though. I actually want to read what this says. I made a box float. Seriously, it was awesome. Yeah, what if the wind like pushes things up and gives you height instead of like left to right directions? There are hidden dangers in this new world. I have inexplicably escaped death any number of times. I suggest vigilance. Who knows what happens to those who step carelessly too often? What? Are there gonna be like mines on the ground? I'm gonna be careful here. Whoa. Stop glitching right in the corner of my view. Nice. I don't know how many of those I need for here, actually. I had one from a previous area. From the previous area, I guess. There's only been one so far. What if there's something over here? Wow, that was embarrassing. Cut that part out of the video. First try. There's a rock. Is there anything in these hieroglyphs that would tell me something? Oh, when I had to translate the hieroglyphs in the Nancy Drew game the other day, this one, I don't know if you can like really see what the cursor is. That was a G. I remember that was G because the hieroglyphs in this puzzle were direct translations to modern English, which was really accurate. To be fair, they did say that like this was written later and it didn't match the rest of the hieroglyphs that were being translated. They gave themselves an out. This, it's just a window. I don't see a time capsule in this area either. We've been finding time capsules in each of the areas before. Window through a door. Cool. Cool. Window through a door. Ooh, that one's up in the air. Has a ladder to it. This gate will drop, but that looks like the gate that opens when you're done with the level. After you get the sigil. Alright, red connection. Where are we going? Okay, not that way. I can't go through these bars, can I? No. Was it window through a door? Door through a window? Oh my gosh, I can... Is there a zoom button? It's been a long time since I've played. I don't think there is a zoom option. Shoot, I can't remember there being a zoom option. Let's go over here. Oh, I remember it's third person. Oh, this is weird. Oh my gosh, I still hear it going. Well, this is how I can get the secret thing, right? Oh, drop the items. Hey. What am I stepping on? Okay, there's like a little rock on the ground. Oh wait, I said I needed some height for one of these to work. That was a different room. Hey, we got another stock. I was hoping there's gonna be like a little staircase in here, like, so I could see above, but... Wait, what if can I set connectors on top of these things? Did I try that? Oh wait, that still wouldn't help me. I cannot. Man, I don't know. What the heck? Even if I get a blue laser from somewhere else, this one crosses back and forth too often. Do I just have to get lucky? There's no way I got the star for this area before the actual solution, the actual sigil. That wasn't good. I'm missing something. The music is creepy. I also didn't finish this other room, but I did get the star. What's the name of this puzzle? Is that a hint? Something about a star. Hmm. Hmm. I made a box float. Were they talking about water floating? Is there a box hidden in the water? Because that'd be crazy. Oh no. How do I get out? Okay, I can jump fine. Started thinking the misstep they were talking about was about don't go in the water. There was the one room where there was a box hidden in a corner outside of all the other puzzle rooms. I'm curious about that again. Oh, this corner is missing the... These were like lamps, right? You fill them with oil and you light them. Oh, there it is. They knocked it off to put this signpost here. That's rude. I don't think there's a box in the water, but it was a good idea. One more water spot to check. Not that I can see. I looked quickly, but... Okay. Well... How would I get back there? Let's go back to this room, see if I can find anything here again. This is the very last room I did. I'm missing something. Wait, did I even look over here? What was... I didn't even go over here. Oh my god, I missed an entire area. Wait, this one might not be that bad. The music is getting intense. There's some intensity happening. Let's set this like here. I feel like when it's only on for a second, I shouldn't be going through the doors. Like, I feel like there should be a better solution than that, but I don't know. Maybe that's what I'm meant to do. I just don't understand this one. I figured I'd try and make some progress here, but honestly, it's such a thankless task compared to what else is out there. Yikes, okay. Somewhere was the bars in the wall that was not a fence that you can send signals through, send lasers through. Oh, I meant to keep that connected. Whoops. Ooh, 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 ooh. Watch this. Watch this. I can make this work. Open this door with the signal that's going through the door. I can do it. It can happen. Yeah, that actually works quite well. Now this one's useless. Oh my gosh, that's incredible. Wait, but how does this help me? It's just a more steady signal, right? Okay, that's totally fine. Yeah, that's fine. The music is doing the something is chasing you thing. Climb my little ladder. Oh, that's the last one I needed for the fan. Oh, very cool. I still haven't figured out that first one. But I have the fan. What's the sigil that's in there? What would it be used for? The videos? I feel like I wouldn't have access to this if it was impossible. I'm just missing something. There's gotta be like a pillar that's fallen over or like a tree that's at a certain angle where I could like climb up on the walls, right? Hey, can you help me? Hello again. I've been checking your responses against library archives. In order to assist you further, I need some additional information. Can you tell me what is to you the important difference between a pebble and a tree? Wow. An important difference between them? A tree's living. A tree is heavier, a pebble is older, a tree is alive. Okay, well I said a tree is alive, so... A pebble is older? Is that necessarily true? What's the oldest tree that we know of? And what's the youngest rock? I'm being particular. Good. Now, what is the relevant difference between a tree and a frog? A frog is delicious. A frog is green. A frog is conscious. Now we're getting somewhere. Let's try something harder. What's the difference between a frog and you? What makes you a person? I have feelings, I'm rational, I'm self-aware. Nothing important. Frogs are people too. Frogs are people too. I'm self-aware. I have feelings, I'm rational. Nothing important. Frogs are people too. I think I have feelings. I think I have feelings. So do frogs. What I'd like to put to you is that the important difference between you and a frog is that you are rational. You are self-aware. That is what makes a person. Let us take stock. I think we can tentatively conclude two things. A person must be rational or self-aware. A person must be conscious. What I suggest we do to help resolve your problem is ask whether you are in fact those things. Are you aware of yourself? Can you rationalize your existence? Yeah. I tend to agree with you. Though your responses so far have been a little eccentric, I'm resigned to admit that you are right. The matter of whether or not you are conscious seems rather more elusive. What is consciousness, in your opinion? Consciousness is what it's like to be me. Consciousness is by far outside my area of expertise. Consciousness is what separates us from animals. Consciousness is the feeling and senses. I can't say consciousness is what separates us from animals because we agreed earlier that frogs are conscious. Consciousness is not the feelings and senses either, because apparently frogs have feelings. Sorry. No disrespect to frogs. I was unaware. Consciousness is what it is like to be me. God, I think I'm gonna say this one. Consciousness is what it is like to be me sounds like, how do I want to explain this? When you're, like, applying for a job and you just, like, recite the job questions, right? Why are you qualified for this job? Because I have the qualifications for this job. How do you know you're conscious? Because consciousness is me. I think we're just gonna admit we're not really sure. That hardly answers the question. What is it in ordinary terms? Can I touch it? What is it made of? No, you can't touch consciousness. Another word for the soul. Consciousness is beyond the laws of physics. Consciousness is a complex functional system. Complex functional system makes it sound like a computer thing. Beyond the laws of physics. Interesting thinking. You know, I really feel like we're making progress. We'll have you through that certification program in no time. In the meantime, I will mull over your proposal and notify you if I come to any conclusions. I think I failed that test, man. I think I failed the test. Let me know in the comments. How would you prove to a computer that you're conscious? Oh god. This is like about an hour long now. I don't want to end not solving this puzzle, but also... Shoot. I got no gosh dang clue. This seems like such a simple puzzle. I literally, when I walked in here first, I was like, oh, this is a really easy one to start with. On the other side of this wall, it's just like an opening there. And there's like these windows. What's out there? Oh my gosh, it's playing spooky music. Look, there's a ladder! Oh my gosh, it's... Oh yeah, that's the one that I broke. I was like, whoa, there's a fire! Let's go back in here. Oh, I saw movement and that scared me. Over the fence, yeah. How do I get that? Was it this wall? This is where the ladder is, I think. There's gotta be a way to hop these walls. There's gotta be. What if there's like a random stone wall that I could jam? Oh yeah, I see the ladder right there. Well, if I take that ladder and get back in here, then I would be stuck in that little room. So, part of the puzzle's gotta be jamming this, right? Can I just click on the top of the ladder? Hear me out, hear me out. Can I get the trigger for it? What was that sound? Road of Death. I did not look over here. Ooh. And I do have a box in this room. I was rushing. I don't know if I did that right. Oh, wait. I could just reset this room. It might be way easier. How does that sound? That's so cool. I didn't even try looking at anything over here because I was like, oh, the lasers are gonna get me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Took like 20 minutes, but I got out of... It's angry at me. So I have to stay kind of close to the buildings. It's just vast desert. Oh my gosh. What do I do now that I'm out here? What if this isn't even how I can get a solution for that room? That'd be really funny, actually. This is all run down. Which I touched on this in an earlier video. It's interesting if this is all simulated. It's interesting that they have stuff that's run down, you know? Like, why didn't they just make everything perfect? Okay, that's the ladder to get back in there. Is that what my helmet looks like? No. Whose helmet is that? I can't interact with it. UAC? There's a number on it. Okay. I don't know. I got no idea. I'm gonna leave. I've spent like 40 minutes trying to figure that one out. Gosh. I was so close. Okay. Next time I play, though, we can get this fan. We have all the pieces to get this fan, which will be cool. It doesn't say the fan is necessary to be able to complete that other one, but we can still get the fan. We can solve some more stuff later. But very nice. Thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments if you know how to solve that one, or if there's something else I should try, maybe. Don't Google the answer and tell me, but if you were watching and you think you know an idea, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Feel free to tell me. All right, this was episode 7, I think, video number 7. So I'll see you in episode 8. Thanks. Bye.